nor money. In this life, nothing stays with you. The most beautiful person today become old one day. Today, whatever you see, Deepika Padukone, she will become old one day. People who were very rich once upon a time may not remain like that because money is always wavering. So in life, nothing is permanent. What is permanent? Knowledge is permanent. Knowledge nobody can steal, nobody can burn, nobody can bury. When you are school or in college, you pay a heavy price in later part of your life. Discipline, like coming up in a proper way, writing properly, okay, talking properly, communicating properly, respecting people properly. This really helps a long way in your life. So I don't want you should be like potato, regretting in your old age. You should remember that to be successful in life, there is no shortcut. The only method is hard work and straight way. And that you have to do. Everything in terms of time. Time is very precious because God is very intelligent. Whether rich or poor, beautiful or not, whether you are successful or not, everybody gets 24 hours. And you can't while the time, you know. It's very important. So every unit of my measurement is always time. So I manage time in such a way that I will save it. You meet a hero and get married, he will win a big job, everything is fine. One day the villain comes. In real life, not that. You may be very good worker, your colleagues may not be good with you. You may be an excellent daughter-in-law, mother-in-law may be a little nasty. Okay, these are all part of life, but nobody remains. Please remember, every difficulty is a helium balloon. And sometimes it stays with you and then it goes up. If you don't discipline when you are school or in college, you pay a heavy price in later part of your life. Discipline, like coming up in a proper way, writing properly, okay, talking properly, communicating properly, respecting people properly. This really helps a long way into your life. So I don't want you should be like potato, regretting in your old age. You should remember that to be successful in life, there is no shortcut. The only method is hard work and straight way. And that you have to do. And remember one more part, that your school, you come as a raw product to school, like a raw material to school. School churns you out 14 years and takes you out as a finished good. You come out as a young toddler here, and you go out as a fine teenager. Potato was my classmate. He was reasonably bright, maybe very bright, I suppose. Never came to school, never came to college. I was in engineering college. Our college was 7 to 11. He will come around 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Earliest mean 9 o'clock. And he will sit here, sit there, attend 2 classes. After that, afternoon he will come for the lab, etc. End of the year, 1 month he will get up early and he will study and he will get a first class. He did all 4 years like this. Once I asked Potato, why you are such a bright person? You don't come to class. If you come regularly, you can get distinction. You can get a rank. He said, Sudha, you do not know. In life, it is not the education. In the connection, it really works. Years passed. In 1972, I finished my engineering, so was Potato, and I didn't meet him for a long time. After 35 years, I think 2008 or 9, I had been to Dubai to deliver a lecture. And when the lecture was over, I saw somebody waiting for me. He said, I am Potato. He said, do you remember in college I used to bunk class? I said, of course I remember you. Potato means bunking class. He said, I used to bunk class and I joined a job and my bosses came to know that, my subordinates came to know that I don't have knowledge. Getting a first class marks are different than knowledge. Please remember, parents, your children should be in pursuit of knowledge than the marks. So please remember, in real life, undefined problems will come. If you are intelligent, you don't have to have your own experience. Okay, I will fail and I will learn. No. I will see somebody has some difficulty, how they passed out, or how they failed. Learn from them, and if you incorporate, you are a very smart person. If that failure affects you and you learn from your own hard work, you are an average person. Even though you fail and if you don't learn, then you are really a dull person. These are the 3 classes in real life. Learn from others' mistake, learn from your own mistake, don't learn from your own mistake. So try to become number 1, learn from others' mistake. And if not possible, learn from your own. Don't ever think of the third degree. Okay. When you are in school, somebody looks after you. Your teacher, your parents look after you. They will tell you some good words and you really get bored. But please remember, people who care for you only will tell. Third person will not tell. In our hierarchy, in Indian tradition, we say first Matru Devo Bhava because mother is the one who is closest to you, she will tell. Then it's a father, Pitru Devo Bhava. And third one is Acharya Devo Bhava. Acharya means not Pandit or Bharji. Acharya means teacher who teaches you. Daughter, that about you, someone should not come and tell me. About you, you should tell yourself. You want to tell anything, parents? Parents, keep the channels open, don't close. Closing is the worst thing in life. If the child is scared of you, that's the worst thing in life. Then they will tell somebody. Or if they, who can tell them the best advice other than mother? So please keep the channels open.